He doesn't discriminate. You put a good guy out on the mound, he finds a way to work his knocks in, and he feasts on the 3-4-5s.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kane patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And now Bryce Harper hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. The pitch hit to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ryan Zimmerman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Rendon is there, and there's 1 away. Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Domingo Santana.
289 is the average coming in. 9 homers, and the RBI count at 35. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Matt Albert comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Thames is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Pena waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Ryan Rayburn. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Villar ranging up the middle on to first, and now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit back up the middle. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
First baseman, number 7.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. Went deep last time up.
Matt
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in, Joe Ross. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Michael Taylor will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Line toward the alley in left center. Yelich will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Looking to send him packing again. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So coming to the plate, Manny Pena, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Orlando Arcia is on deck, and he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set. And now Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Braun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The pitcher, number 37, Matt Albert.